through the bait that we're using today. Got a little mix of large system boilie that we've crumbed with our fingers just into little bits, from CC Moore. Then we've also got some DNA baits to bug. That's what I've started using this winter. So we've just got CC Moore large system and the bug all crumbed up and crushed up into all different bits and pieces, different sizes. Then we've also got some condensed milk in there as well, just to thicken it up and make it better for spodding with. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a bit of a cloud from the condensed milk on the bottom and bits of crumb and chopped boilie floating through the water column, stirring it up on the bottom. Hopefully that'll be enough to encourage a bite. Got my right hand rod tight to an island in front into a bit of slack water under an overhanging tree, and that's got 6 or 7 spons over the top of this bit mix. My left hand rod has been trapped into a channel on a bit of gravel, caught on there before, so I know it's a good spot and that I'm presented. So yeah, the wind's been up and down really, we're in the middle of the storm, so it's a bit unpredictable, a few showers, but we'll see how we get on, keep you updated. Right, quick update. The whole day's gone, the gates are about to shut. All day it's just been blistering the winds and chucking it down with rain. There's not been much point filming, to be honest. No fish to report. I haven't seen anyone else have anything. I mean, from where we are, we can sort of see up the whole lake, so yeah, nothing to report on the fishing front. Yeah, the wind sort of died off now. It's supposed to clear up a bit. Yeah, I had a sort of bird swam through my line when it was underwater, so I've had to redo that rod. So that's not ideal, but yeah, I mean, in these conditions, I can't really expect much. We've just got to see what we can do with what's in front of us. But yeah, there was actually a match on the other lake, so everyone who's turned up has been forced to go on this one lake, so that's not ideal, but we're here and we're fishing, so anything can happen. I don't think it will be too long until we redo some rods, but I'm about to tie up a solid bag just in case I see one, so I can track a solid bag on its head. So yeah, let's get on with that. Okay, so I've just tied up a solid bag rig. I've got a small 1.5 ounce lead, a short section of hybrid stiff braid that I've stripped the coating off of, and then that goes on to a size 6 ESP trig hammer hook, barbless, and that's got a little kicker on it just to help it flip and catch hold in the bottom lip. And then on there I've got a DNA baits bug wafter, cork dust wafter, topped with a little sliver of pink wafter. Hopefully that will do the trick. Yeah, I'm going to get this put in a solid bag and back on the spot for the night. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I've got a bit of bug boilie crumb just in the bottom just to protect the hook point from getting any pellets or whatever in there, so that's a fine crumb. Lower that lead in there. So I've got a bit of bug boilie crumb. I'm going to push the lead down to the bottom. Push it all down. And then a bit of a top up with pellets. The mainline spod and PVA pellet. Just tap it all down. A little bit more crumb. some more pellet. So this is what we've got at the moment. The hook's just not in the bag yet, and then I'm just going to carefully lower in the hook and the hook bait. Carefully lower in the hook and the hook bait, and I'm going to just slide the hook bait down the side of the bag, down all the pellet to the side of that bag. So hopefully you can see the hook bait there on the top of the bag, and then I'm going to try and fill all the gaps. Just tap it all down nice and neat. Maybe a little bit more pellet. And then I'll just twist it. Okay, I've tied all that off now with PVA tape. And now I'm just going to neaten it all up. Drop all this spare PVA away. And then finally, push in these corners a bit. Just lick and stick this corner. Do the same with the other one. And there's the finished bag. Nice, tight, compact, aerodynamic. Yeah. Let's get this clipped up and back it out onto the spot for the night. Okay, so the rods are out on the money for the night. Left hand rod on a solid bag that you saw me tie up earlier. That's got DNA baits, bug boilie crumb with mainline spot and PVA pellet mix in it. That's gone out to the left, tight to a set of reeds in a sort of a channel that's sort of in slack water. And my right hand rod I've cast right up tight under a willow tree on the island that's in slack water as well. Hopefully, with the strong gusts of wind that we've been having and that we're still sort of getting, that area will be sort of sheltered and out of the wind and a lot warmer than in the open water. But yeah, on the right hand rod I'm fishing a single Ronnie rig with a white pop-up and then a few pouches of the bug boilie over the top, so hopefully that will do us a bite in the night. Yeah, I decided to change my left hand rod to a solid bag, mainly because I've been doing a lot of day sessions this winter since I've not been able to get out for the night, and it's been doing quite well for me really. This winter I've had two 20s, a 22 and a 23, so yeah, not bad winter at all for me. Two 20s, I'll take that. So hopefully that small parcel of bait will be enough to slip up any carp moving around in the area. Yeah, earlier it was really, really windy and it was just not worth filming. It was just chucking it down with rain. You couldn't hear anything. But from about 5 o'clock-ish, it sort of quietened off. And I've been able to redo my rods and get them out for the night, thankfully. But yeah, that's all I can sort of do for now. Hopefully, we'll bag one in the night. Wow. Dad's rod's just ripped off. I've only just finished doing that piece to the camera. Uh-oh. That is not good. He's only gone and caught a bream. Wow. Dad's rod's just gone. Got this big bream on the end. Not what we're after, unfortunately, but get the rod back out. Oh, and a solid bag as well. That doesn't look good for me either. Well, got up early. You would have seen I've redone my rods. I've done the right hand one. I've swapped to the right hand rod. I swapped from a white pop up to a yellow one, a little pineapple pop up. Yeah, that spot up to the island is quite nice. It's not very silty. It's nice and smooth. So I've kept that where it is, and my left hand one I've brought in, put another solid bag on, but I've just topped it with I've got a bug cork dust wafter topped with a fluoro yellow mainline quad. Yeah, that's in a solid bag with the mainline spot and PVA pellet mix and the cell activated ground bait. That was cast out onto the same spot. Last night I did have a little bit of a drop back occurrence. There was nothing on the end. I was thinking it maybe could be a bream, but yeah, it's now 20 past 8. I've got to be off at 10:30, so I'm going to start slowly packing away my brolly and that, just leave my rods out in my net. I'm going to go sit in Dad's bivvy for a bit. But no, unfortunately, nothing happened. Dad had a bream last night, and then he had a few like occurrences on his rods, both of them. Normally I'm the one who gets the bream, but he was the chosen one. So, but no, it's been good. We've learned some new spots, so we've never fished these swims. So yeah, I'm going to start slowly packing away everything now, bed chair and brolly, and I will see you if I get another fish. If you're new, please subscribe, smash a like, go over to my Instagram as well, give me a follow on there. And yeah, I'll see you on the next session.